With Enlightened World Network, we bring a live guided meditation to you every day of the year. And today our guest is Syl Ver. Now, Syl Ver is in Europe, outside of Italy, somewhere on vacation. So we're so pleased that you took time to meet with us today. Syl Ver, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you, Ruth, for inviting me. It's a real pleasure to be back on Enlightened World Network. I'm actually traveling, but I decided to connect anyway because I did a very wonderful meditation, which was not guided meditation, and I just received a very interesting message as to how to remain connected to our higher self. So this is what I would like to do tonight for all of us and for all of you. And I think it's going to be interesting.
Perfect. Well, we're ready for you.
Okay. So now close your eyes and start breathing very softly, very gently. We breathe out and we breathe in. And now we imagine we have deep roots sprouting from our feet, connecting us to the core of the earth, where there is a big fire, a big fiery sun that is able to transmute any energy. So we can let go of any worries, stress, difficult situations, problems. We can let them go through our feet, through these roots into the core of the earth. And there they will be transmuted into pure light, joy, and grace. So every time we breathe in, we bring this wonderful fire into our body, which can transmute any negative energy, any dysfunction, any inconvenience. And every time we breathe out, we let go. And we become more relaxed as we concentrate on our breathing. And now we can feel a wonderful golden light coming from the center of the universe, coming down as a waterfall. It's actually a light fall, a wonderful shower of pure white light, which is nurturing, empowering, radiating. And we can receive this wonderful white light as if we are in this wonderful column of healing, of empowerment, and of high frequency of grace and joy. And now that we are connected to the core of the earth and to the center of the universe, we are ready to get in touch with a part of ourselves that is considered to be the best version of who we really are. Divine beings of light, and we always have this wonderful hero inside We sometimes look for our higher self out in the world, but our higher self resides in our hearts. And it is there that we have to go to find it. So we can imagine that we have to go down some steps. And we count from 10. And with each step, we fall into this beautiful ocean of light of our hearts, where we have all the answers, all the knowledge, and all the power of the universe. So we can start going down this beautiful staircase of light. 10, 9, 8. And we feel the radiance, the grace, the light, the beauty of this wonderful place. 7, 6, 5. We feel all the power of the heart. We feel as if we are completely blessed and we are completely at peace now. 4, 3. Now we see a wonderful golden entrance, like the entrance of a temple. That is the temple of our heart. And we see a beautiful sun shining through the temple. We know this wonderful feeling because we come from there. It's wonderful to go about the universe, to talk to angels, archangels, and light beings of grace and glory. But it's in our hearts that we have all the answers. Now, let's take the last 2 steps, 2, 1, and let's get through this beautiful golden door. And we can enter into this wonderful temple. This is the source of all knowledge and intelligence, of all the truth we know about ourselves. And here we find a higher self, a higher intelligence. And it's something we have always with us. It's like a sacred place. It's a secret place. And we can always have access to this place because this is who we are. And we have to thank our higher self. We have to show gratitude for who we are. Every time we have an intuition or we have a feeling that is all empowering and graceful and full of light, we have to thank our higher self, because our higher self is a higher intelligence always guiding us. It's wonderful to pray and to give thanks to all the wonderful beings of light. accompanying us into this world and through our lives. But the best form of gratitude is for ourselves, for this wonderful hero that is always there for us. And the more we show gratitude to a higher self, the easier it is to feel it and to be with a higher self and higher intelligence all the time. This kind of mental barrier we have, that we actually sometimes pretend we don't know who we are, or we forget, or we just don't remember enough. Well, it's through gratitude to our higher self that we can actually access this wonderful temple. And let's use this time in this wonderful place of peace and radiance to say thank you to our higher self. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for showing us our way. Thank you for all the advice and suggestions, even though sometimes we do not listen. Thank you for your constant presence, for all the messages that you send us every single day. We can now take a commitment to listen, to stop and listen to the messages that are coming from our hearts, to stop and feel, perceive, and now that we are here in this beautiful place of light, we can think of a situation, of a person, of an issue that may be heavy for us. We can visualize the situation, this person, or this issue in front of us here, in this place of safety. And we can ask our higher self to help us forgive or expand or open. We can ask for anything. And now our higher self is talking. Can you feel the messages? Can you hear a symbol that is relevant for all of you or for each one of you? Whatever it is, visualize it in your hand. Look at this beautiful symbol that the higher self has given you. We can keep this symbol. And every time we need the higher self, we need higher guidance, higher intelligence, higher wisdom, higher frequency suggestions. It's just enough to open our hand and look at the symbol. And we will receive an answer. And every time you want to meet with your higher self, you can just go down into your temple and ask for a symbol, for another symbol, or for a metaphor, or for a message, for anything. So we thank now the higher self, and we can go back into our reality. We can go up 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And we thank again our higher self for the wonderful feeling of peace and radiance. We are coming back with higher frequency, more peace, more joy. We can take another 3 steps, 4, 5, 6. But we see that we are no longer alone. Our higher self is always with us. There is no barrier. Seven, 8, 9, 10. But before leaving completely and coming back into our reality, I see a lot of angels. A team of angels ready to help. They are here and they are ready to talk to the team of angels of any person you want to talk to or any message you want to send. The angels are saying that every time you call upon them and ask them to meet the team of angels of other people, they are very happy to do so. Because every time you do that, you bring the conversation at a much higher level. So let's imagine you want to talk to somebody or you want to send a message or you want to communicate something. Call upon your team of angels and archangels and ask them to talk to the team of angels and archangels of the other person. And you feel that the conversation is at a much, much higher level. So with the help of your higher self and with the help of your team of angels and archangels, you can navigate through the world safely, successfully, with ease, grace, and joy. Now we thank our team of angels and archangels for helping us, for showing us the way. Your higher self and your team of invisible helpers is incredible. They have permanent alliance and they will never let you down. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we can now come back into our reality with joy and peace. And we can now open our eyes.
Syl Ver, I can hear you. I don't know that you can see me. I think I stopped moving a little while ago, but
Yes. Yes, you
but
have.
I have, but I am still here with you. So I wanted to say thank you. That was a beautiful, beautiful meditation, and I so enjoyed that.
Yes.
You had said sometimes we look for our higher self or our best hero out in the world. And I know there have been times that I have said to my guides, I want a mentor in the physical. I want somebody who's in a body that can tell me where I'm going and what I'm doing. And they keep reminding me that there is nobody in a body that can tell me what I'm doing or where I'm going, that I'm on my own spiritual curriculum and they are my teachers. So thank you for this reminder that our higher self is our best hero and to stop looking in the outside world for that which we can only find within ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. But it's also nice because when we look around, we find wonderful helpers like angels, archangels, serendipities, and all the other beautiful elementals. And but they also need a higher self, to they will help us anyway, but with the alliance with the higher self is just the best possible solution for our lives.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And I love how you said to ask for a symbol, a metaphor, or a message.
Yeah.
That guidance is always there for us. We really just need to ask.
Yeah, sometimes we also have expectations. So we believe that something has to happen in a certain way. I had exactly this experience a couple of days ago because I had a problem to solve and I was actually meditating, but also trying to visualize the situation. But then one morning I said, serendipities, please connect all the dots and create all the opportunities. I really don't know where this solution is going to come from, but I know that it will come. And the most amazing solution came, and I can tell you, I would have never thought expectations. Isn't this incredible? And the moment I let go, and the moment I said, okay, you take over, whatever it is, I know it's going to be fine. And the solution came, the most amazing solution. I could have never thought of that.
So you mentioned serendipitous.
Yes.
And I think you have said before, is serendipitous an archangel or an angel?
No, they are like beings of light. They're, to me, they're more similar to elementals. So, but they are very active, creating all the opportunities for things to happen. So I just met them by chance. And as soon as I met them, I understood which is very strange. Okay, one of my favorite horse is called Serendipity, and one of my passwords is Serendipity. So when I saw that, I heard that there was this group of, beings. I got in touch with them and I started feeling them. And I employed them. I just said, okay, why don't you create all the different synchronicities so that this problem will be solved? And I can tell you that with this particular problem, the solution was so amazing that I could have never imagined. I'm a very imaginative person, I can tell you. But no, this was something incredible. And as soon as this man was talking about this proposal, I immediately thanked my serendipities. I say, you are an amazing group of beings. Because I would have never, ever, ever thought of that. Thank you. That's true. I mean, it's something that happened a couple of days ago. I was really amazed.
And so, Syl Ver, if we want to experience the serendipitous as you have, do we get there through meditation, or we ask our guides to introduce us?
I heard about them. I don't remember where, because I think it was a course I was, attending, an online course. And something was said about these serendipities. As soon as I heard their name and they say, I said, I want to connect with them. And I just sent a prayer to them and say, I would like to get in touch with you. Please come to me and show me who you are, what you can do for me, what I can do for you. And so what I can do for them, I know, because it's talking about them. Because not many people know about them. They are always active. They play in our lives in any case, because sometimes they say, oh, what an incredible coincidence. No, it's an incredible synchronicity. They bring about the synchronicities.
I love the idea of this. I will check that out. Absolutely.
Yeah, I will do a program on serendipities. Okay, so my program will start in September again.
Oh, good.
Because, okay, so the first, okay, let me see the calendar because I have it here so we can check immediately. Okay, August, September, okay, should be, okay, I can do it on, no, it's the 7th. The 7th in the evening, yes.
Okay. And
okay?
Sure, we're still on live, so we'll just tell our friends your show is called Syl Ver Reflections, and you share with us in that show whatever spirit is guiding you to lead with us. And we love your show here at Enlightened World Network. And
I think I will do a show on serendipities.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I will look forward
because because I think that they really are very active, and it's wonderful to recognize their work.
Great.
Yeah.
So, Syl Ver, if people want to know more about you and the work that you are doing in the world, how do they find you?
Well, I have a Facebook page, is Syl Ver 2019. You can find me also on Angel Heart Radio, on Enlightened World Network. And yes, I do programs both in English and Italian, sometimes in French, if I have to. And so I teach, and I am an angel interpreter, and I'm also a teacher of energy techniques. And I also teach people how to connect to their angels, archangels, or to other beings of light.
Excellent. Syl Ver, we appreciate you so much. So friends,
thank you.
If you want to know more about Syl Ver, please check out Syl Ver 2019 on Facebook. and at Angel Heart Radio and at Enlightened World Network. So much love to each and every one of you. Syl Ver, thank you for taking time out of your vacation to be with us. This was absolutely delightful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruth, for having me.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
So, friends, you take good care and God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye.